safe and well, and hopefully you're managing to get plenty of practice done while you're at home. I'm Miss Kent, and I'm going to be showing you all of the Trinity Grade 2 scales on the violin. In this video, we're going to work on the minor scales. The first scale we're going to look at is E natural minor. E minor has the same key signature as G major, so that's F sharp, but the minor scale is going to sound sad, unlike the happy sounding G major scale that you may have played in the last video. So, we start with the first finger E on the D string, and then work all the way up to an open E. Remember, we need to play a C natural, so that's a close second finger on the A string. There are a couple of alternatives that you may choose to play for the minor scales. Check with your teacher which type of scale you are playing. If you are playing the harmonic minor, you will need to raise the 7th note of the scale. In this case, the D becomes a D sharp on the way up and down the scale. If you are playing the melodic scale, you need to raise the 6th and the 7th note of the scale. So that's a C sharp and a D sharp, but only on the way up the scale. After you've played your open E, you can lower these notes back to C and D natural. Let's have a listen to how these scales sound. The E minor arpeggio is in the same key as the E minor scale, and once again we'll start with the first finger E on the D string. So we're going to play an E, then jump to the G, then jump again to the B and finish with an open E. This means arpeggios use the 1st, 3rd and 5th notes of the scale. The second minor scale we need to know is D natural minor. This time the scale has the same key signature as F major, so we'll need to play B flats in this scale. We'll start with an open D string and work our way up the scale until we reach the 3rd finger on A. Remember to place your first finger all the way back on the A string for the B flat. The notes are all the same when we travel back down the scale. If you are playing the harmonic scale, remember that you need to raise the 7th note of the scale, so you'll be playing C sharps on the way up and down the scale. For the melodic minor scale, raise the 6th note as well, so instead of a B flat, you'll play a B natural followed by a C sharp. On the way back down the scale, return to a C natural and a B flat. Remember your close second finger in the D minor arpeggio, so that's open D, F natural, open A and a D on the A string. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you've now got a good idea of what to practice so that you can play these scales really well. Keep an eye out for the rest of the videos on the YouTube channel to make sure you've covered all of the grade 2 scales. Bye!